One of the motivating factors for me to become a big brother, big sister was that I was mentored as a youth. And at the time that I joined Big Brothers and Big Sisters, I was actually going through a divorce, and I kind of wanted to get back to my roots and get back to just basically community service. And it was important for me to kind of pass forward the things that were kind of given to me. I had the opportunity to do that through Big Brothers, Big Sisters.
Not having children in my marriage, it was important to me that I could give back and help somebody else in need.
Me and my mom, we just got out of a homeless shelter. We've had a pretty rough life before that, but we've always been like together. And I've never really had like a male role model in my life.
My mom, she really wanted me to join Big Brothers Big Sisters because I'm very quiet and shy, so it was a good way for me to get out and talk.
At home, Maya had been having some issues with her father and stuff, just him saying certain things to her, kind of putting her down. And I actually have experienced that in my past with my home life. So I could definitely relate to that as well. So I just thought that it was going to be a perfect fit.
My mom, she signed me up for the Big Brothers so I could get out the house more, experience life, and that's how I met Carlos.
I think it was just a situation where he did not have as much one-on-one positive male role model attention as he would have liked. Sometimes it's tough to kind of get the one-on-one attention that you're looking for, even just to have somebody to talk to.
My mom just left. I was about 5. My dad wanted me to have somebody to look up to. He had a big.
After Brittany's mom decided one day to walk away from the marriage and left a 5-year-old and never looked back, it was time for her dad to find Big Brothers and Big Sisters because it was a great journey for him with his big.
My mom had said that since I do not have a father, maybe it was good for my brother and I to have role models in our life, so we went and we signed up and everything like that, went through an interview with Big Brothers, Big Sisters. I got sick and was in the hospital for a while and found out that I was diagnosed with clear cell sarcoma of the kidney, which is a cancer. And then I got very sick with chemotherapy, and then got the phone call as I was going into another surgery that they had found a big brother for me.
Tony's cancer was just a real eye-opener for me about the struggles that people go through because I've been so insulated from that. And when I would go to the hospital, I would walk out of there numb, thinking, gosh, I have nothing to complain about. I will never complain about a sore back or a sore knee or anything again because all I have to do is think of Tony and how positive he was. And nothing ever got him down. He never complained and always had a smile on his face, no matter how sick he was. And that has inspired me to look at life differently.
We had the introduction at the Big Brothers Big Sisters office, and then the first outing I went and picked him up, and we just went and got ice cream and got to know each other. The next time I think we went and played basketball or soccer or something. There's nothing complicated or over the top about it. It's just spending quality time. That's all it is. It's real simple.
My life is definitely better. He's someone that I can actually hang out with. He's also kind of inspired me to get good grades in high school so I can get to a good college.
Big Brothers Big Sisters is a really great program. I've been in Big Brothers Big Sister for 4 years.
It's fun to learn about somebody younger and be around them, since my grandchildren are now older, and listen to her ideas of the kinds of things we should do. It's good for me.
It's a good feeling when you see somebody grow and mature. Part of you is there because by hanging out they learn from you and they mature, and you see a little bit of what you've taught them. That's the best part.
I hope to be friends with him for a long time. I hope that we will always have like a bond and we'll always do stuff together, even when I'm like 30 or something.
I want to see her graduate high school. I want to see her move on to college. I want to see her succeed and conquer the world.
I hope she's there for my wedding day when I walk down the aisle, and I hope she's standing there on the side.
There's something wonderful about being needed and getting out of your own ego, in a sense, and so that just feels good. And it's fun.
You don't have to be an athlete, you don't have to be rich, you don't have to have any of those other things. You just have to be willing to spend a little time and want to shape and help mold some young person's life.
It's very fulfilling. It's not burdensome. It's very rewarding. And I would encourage anybody to volunteer. And you will be surprised at how much you will get out of it.
If you have an hour or two of your time a week, please join Big Brothers and Big Sisters and see if you can change a child's life.